Guys having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
What? Bro, Chad, if you have a mom, it's over. Chad, if you have a mother, it's over for you. YouTube, the Ick List problem. Once upon a time, one of my very first reactions was the Ick List, actually. Honestly, I'm quite shocked to see that it's still going on. New Ick unlocked, the father feeding the baby new Ick seatbelts? What are you talking about?
What's your biggest ick? Okay, so it might be a bit rogue, but when a boy gets hit by like a slow-moving car.
Red flag when I see a guy.
Oh, so if a guy gets in an accident, that's an ick, bro. Nah, miss me with that. Miss me with that.
Guys having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
What? Bro, Chad, if you have a mom, it's over. Chad, if you have a mother, it's over for you.
Damn, you want me to be an orphan? Don't you think?
Like legit?
When a guy is putting their blinker on.
Safety protocols? Abiding by the law? What an ick, bro. Oh my god.
I just feel like that's such a feminine thing to do.
It's such a feminine thing to do, she says. It's such a feminine thing to do, to be safe while driving. Why don't you just risk it all, bro? Oh my god. Oh, you gonna turn to the left? You put on your left blinker? Bro, ew.
Biggest ick in a guy.
Like when they... No, okay.
Say it.
No.
Run it.
Oh god.
I was gonna say if they're like really nice.
What, do you want to get beaten? God, we gotta censor that. Nah, I can't say that on YouTube. Censor. Oh my god. Holy sh**, what do you want? Hey, by the way, if you want to watch all the uncensored videos, we have got a Patreon, or just join the Twitch. We're having a fun time. We do way more than just reacts over here on Twitch. Join!
She's clearly a BMW driver with her blinkophobia.
For real, man.
Damn, man, y'all can't do shit anymore. Okay.
For real. KoAlan, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you to beat a bun sub. Oh my god. Okay, let's watch.
Damn, man, y'all can't do shit anymore. Okay,
For real.
so what is an ick? What are ick lists? So the ick trend started around 2021, 2022.
Bro, why is it still... the fact that it's still going is insane.
And an ick is basically a very small, even aesthetic or superficial behavior that makes a woman instantly unattracted to you. It is like the most irrational disqualifier that they can think of. And like I said, these are not like legitimate disqualifiers.
It's like when the woman goes like, ew, I don't like, oh, ew.
These are like very niche behaviors or affects or mannerisms that are pretty unimportant in the grand scheme of things. At least that's how it started, and it has now evolved into just basically anything that average people do.
Bro, literally the worst one is having a mother. Having a mother is an ick. Like, what do you f***ing mean? Having a mother is an ick. What do you... Bro, nah, bro. Oh my god, I'm about to pop a vein.
It's just if you do it as a man, fail. And
oh, I love YouTube.
when women make ick videos,
What the...
people do.
There we go.
It's just if you do it as a man, fail. And when women make ick videos, sometimes they're just describing things that they don't like seeing men do. Other times they're actually filming the man and then posting him and shaming him, usually accompanied by the song, "You look so dumb right now."
That's such behavior, man. What the fuck? Someone else is just minding his own business and you post them all online to shame him? For what? Because you a dumb bitch. What the hell?
Don't judge me, I'm not a singer, I just don't want to get copyright claimed. In the beginning, there were some valid icks. Things that, like I said, are not exactly criminal, but do make you go, bruh, what are you doing? Like this one.
New ick unlocked. What the? What the hell is he doing? Now it's not an ick for me, but what the hell is he doing? Why is he just punching the boba like that? drinking the boba without a straw. This isn't like ick worthy. Having an ick is stupid to begin with, okay? This is just something the guy does. It's silly. Sure, it's a bit weird, but nothing to like break up over or like be unattracted to the guy over it. Oh my god. Yeah, he manhandled that drink, bro. He really did.
Because what was that? Buddy, what was that? You can't finger the boba tea in public. You can't, no. But people couldn't just keep it chill, and it has since evolved into things like this.
New ick unlocked.
Oh god.
New ick alert. If you have a crush, you're trying to get rid of the feels.
Bro, oh my god, she sounds so entitled.
Just imagine him tying his shoe.
What? 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 You want him to have like Velcro on the shoes instead? What? You want him to run around with baby shoes? What?
What is the biggest ick for a guy?
When he has a birthday.
When he has a birthday.
Yes, if he celebrates his birthday.
Yeah, so if you tie your shoes or have a birthday,
It's
instant
over.
turn off, I guess. So you're starting to see how out of hand this has gotten. What started off as a fun, lighthearted trend has now turned into just yet another way to demonize men for almost every single thing that they can possibly do. Arbitrary and trivial little quirks that you used to be able to gently tease have now become instant dating disqualifiers.
Literally, it's just like a little quirk, something to use like. You're a little bit silly, but you know what? It's just part of the person. It's just a bro. It's not that deep. Stop.
To the point that now dating is less about character and morality and more about how well you can perform to a very specific typecast for the public eye, which has even led to one man creating an entire account
There he is.
to documenting a master list of
There he
If he
is.
celebrate his birthday, she is no longer the center of attention.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Canonic guy is still in the womb, I guess.
all icks. His account is called Guy with the List, and he started this account in, I want to say, 2022. This was his first reel.
What's the craziest thing you got the ick for?
I don't like to see happiness sometimes.
Demon. Banshee. Bro, look at his face. Like. But you what? But you what? What the hell?
I don't know. I just saw a man like smiling.
I saw a man smiling. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't smile. Be happy.
But as of the time of me posting this video, he is now on number 888.
The fact that there's only pause video. The fact that there's so many icks out. What do you mean?
It is so insane. Let me show you.
Oh
You
my
go
god.
to like Yoga or frozen yogurt shop,
What?
and they ask to sample a flavor.
Can we just ship all of these entitled women to like the entitled woman island and then they can all be happy together? Like, can we just like move them away? Just like move them somewhere. Like, holy hell.
What? I just want to give it a little cup to try.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. This is like high school level BS.
Apparently,
like the way they were laughing.
It's only manly if you raw dog all of your yogurt cups. Don't you even dare ask to try it before you spend $5 to $10 on it, because I don't know if you guys know this, but yogurt shops can be kind of pricey. No.
You have to know what you want right away. You just have to know.
You just dive right in. You're supposed to just know what things taste like as a man.
What gives you the ick?
When a boy puts a seatbelt on in the car,
When he's safe! When he follows the law! He's following the law! He doesn't want to get thrown through his windshield in an accident. That's so unmanly. Oh my god. Bro, he's like a woman for real. This is sarcasm, YouTube. This is sarcasm. I don't believe in this sarcasm.
repulses me.
Ew, you want to actually not go flying through your windshield and dying in case there's a motor vehicle crash, which is one of the #1 cases of how people die every year?
Ew.
Repulsive.
Ew.
You're supposed to just eat those tickets for not wearing your seatbelt on the regular if you want women to respect you. You just look death in the face and laugh. Don't even try to prevent it. That's gay.
Okay. And it is waiting in line. It's like, just imagine a guy like waiting in line to like get food.
Okay, so first of
Imagine a guy waiting in line and get food? Bro, men are just not allowed to do anything anymore, I guess.
all, the reason that their voices sound like that in that clip is because they're using one of those like voice change filters, which like unironically is actually my ick. I hate them so much. But the ick was waiting in line. Specifically, can you imagine a man waiting in line? Yeah. How can you not imagine that? It's something that we see since basically birth. What else is he supposed to do?
He's just supposed to be a giga chat, go straight to the front of the line and say, "Give me the food now." And then he gets kicked out of the restaurant because, you know, you're not allowed to do that.
Are you saying it would be less icky if he just like cut to the front and demanded to be seen right away like some middle-aged Karen with a Tweety Bird tattoo? Are you saying it would be better if he just didn't ever do anything that involves a line? I don't even know how you would live your life that way. But
What's more meant to be an a-hole? Yeah,
I guess if you're not wearing a seatbelt, it won't be a very long life anyway. Okay, this one says, when your boyfriend sees the dog dancing trend for the first time. Finding
Oh my god.
joy and laughter in dogs is icky. Are you Satan? Are you like actually Satan? And it's about this time in the video where I actually can't believe I haven't mentioned this yet, but I need to say this would not survive the gender swap test. If a man put his girlfriend on blast for
oh my god, she's right.
Note.
She's actually right, man. Like, actually reverse the roles, man would gets so much flack for it.
It's wearing a seatbelt, sampling a yogurt flavor, or laughing joyfully at a video of a dog. He would be canceled, and rightfully so. I personally haven't seen any men try to participate in any male version of Ick Lists, probably because men making Ick Lists would end up on women's Ick Lists.
Oh my god, imagine that. She's more irritated than normal videos she makes. Damn, that could, yeah. No, I mean, bro, I'm about to pop a vein too, man. This making me angry. This is making me real angry.
Even though women making Ick Lists is on my Ick List, I think we all know that putting women under such superficial scrutiny would be quickly labeled as hateful and misogynistic.
Yeah.
And yet, when women do it,
I really hate double standards, man. I really do. But it all is, I don't know, man. I don't know why it is so societal accepted for women to just behave like this. And for women to get away with so many things. Meanwhile, when the roles are reversed, men would be scrutinized. And not just with the Ick List, with so many topics. Oh my god.
To men, it's just
great YouTube buggy again.
Hateful and misogynistic.
Come on.
To men, it's just girls being girls.
Just the girlies.
And this is why we have the no bottles. New Ick unlocked. Matching outfits.
What?
Bro, that's not even...
Someone just styling? Like, someone just dressing up properly is bad? And then, but by the way, and then if he has unmatching outfits, when he looks ugly, that's also gonna be an ick.
Even matching, that's coordinating. A man can't coordinate? New ick unlocked. Boyfriend walking on the pebble beaches in Europe.
What, is he supposed to float over it? Like, just like fly over it, buddy.
Do you know how many people never get to experience Europe in their lives? Imagine a man takes you on an overseas vacation to Europe and you spend the entire time making fun of him online. Thanks, I hate it. New ick unlocked.
He's feeding the baby.
He's just feeding a baby.
He's just feeding
you
the
think
baby.
It's icky that your man is an involved father being
She clearly wanted to have a non-present one.
an equal participant in domestic labor is icky to you now? What do you want?
Legit, man.
What do you want from men?
Bro, some women, man. Some women really make me hate women. Oh my god!
Men don't do enough. Ew, not like that. That's icky. We need more help around the house. Men helping around the house is icky. We need more men involved in
They're never happy!
parenting. Men being involved in parenting is icky. This is so self-destructive. New ick unlocked.
Now what?
They're carrying a large box.
Just carrying a large box. It's because he doesn't have a car. Because he's not good enough to have a car and can't carry it in the car. That's why. Because he's not manly enough. Carrying it around is such a woman thing to do. Why would you carry a box like a woman? I don't even know in what world this makes sense at all, man. Like, even saying it out loud, I'm just like, what? What?
It's just two men helping each other carry a very large box. Does she want one of them to like one-arm it or something? Yeah, you know what's really manly is breaking your back doing unnecessary lifting when someone is there to help you. What is it that they're always saying that the male loneliness epidemic is really because men don't have enough male friends, and yet here's a male friend offering his other
I never heard that one. God damn it.
other male friend to help him with a job, and yet when men help each other, therefore resolving the whole toxic masculinity, men not having enough brotherhood issue, it's an ick. I get it now. I get why men are just giving up and walking away. I get it.
Yeah, with women like these, man. I don't know, man. I can't fault, man. I just can't.
Ick when he can't find parking. Ooh, look.
What? Just dumb rage baits? It's not. I wish it was, but it isn't. There's actually women that behave like this. They are. They really are. And it's horrible.
Looks like we got a bit of gay on gay crime with that one. Okay, so it's not just women making ick lists. The men are doing it to each other too now, I guess.
God damn it, man.
You're just being a hater though, because like we're all annoyed by being unable to find parking downtown. I don't think anybody is like, I love parking downtown. I don't think anybody feels that way, but it's like, then you do it. Then do a little Chinese fire drill and you get in the driver's seat and do it. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure you'll do such a better job and be way less annoyed.
Yeah, you find the parking slot then.
New ick unlocked. And
it's the guy just having fun hula hooping. Is that an English word? We say that in German, hula hoop. I don't know. I don't know what this is called in English.
And it's just them hula hooping.
Oh yeah, okay, it is.
Wait, really quick. I just want to replay this because, like, look
at him. He's having,
he is.
Yeah, he's having so much fun.
He's having such a good time. And this is just another huge problem.
I can't do that, by the way. I don't know why. I suck. I tried it, like, as a kid growing up in school. I never could do it.
That I have with this Ick List trend is that so many of the things that these women are criticizing men for are the exact type of things that the most toxic alpha male bully that you knew in high school would make fun of other people for.
Oh, yeah.
Calling them gay or calling them FAGs for it.
I was like, what? Oh, Oh!
Just for not falling in line with the most stereotypical form of masculinity. Like these same women who say that they want men to be emotionally intelligent and gentle are now acting like the biggest a-holes in the world whose primary job in life is making people hate themselves. Women love blaming men for toxic masculinity, and yet here they are at the heart of reinforcing the idea that there is a very specific way to be a man, and if you don't fall in with that exact archetype.
Yeah.
My watch just told me I earned another stand goal.
I haven't put on my watch in a bit. I should do that again.
I've been sitting for 35 minutes. All right, I guess they like recognize my Italian arm movement as like standing, I guess. Now we could go through all 888 videos of what's on these ick lists. You know, don't jump, don't use sauce, don't ice skate, don't
eat soup. Don't wear socks! Because socks are gay! Socks are only for gay people and women! No sock! Oh my god.
Eat soup, don't wear
Don't eat food! Just don't eat!
Socks, don't look for parking, don't mow the lawn, don't eat food. But ain't nobody got time for that. Instead, let's close out this video talking about why this trend is happening and what the terrible outcomes of it have been. The first reason that I believe this has become popular is overexposure and endless options on social media.
Oh yeah, absolutely. God damn it, pause again. TikTok absolutely amplified this.
Which we know has been a problem.
Yeah.
Apps like TikTok and Instagram and dating profiles have given people, specifically women, this illusion that there are always better and available options out there for them. What is it they always say? If he won't do it, someone else will. When you feel like you have unlimited choices, your brain becomes more selective and critical. Tiny imperfections make you feel like it's a valid reason to move on. And they start treating normal human behaviors like they're defects. So next, in a really weird, disturbing way, this ends up building community between women. It creates this sort of effed up social group bonding where women can validate each other by going, yeah, we're normal and we're cool and we're perfect and men are just gross. And now because of this, women are almost exclusively, whether consciously or unconsciously, looking for flaws instead of connection. Then we have the avoidance and vulnerability factor. We all know this kind of person. You may be this person or have been this person in the past, but the kind of person who has been hurt so badly or hurt so many times before that they now build up these massive walls around them to avoid ever getting hurt again. These exact type of people are using ick lists as a defense mechanism to either protect themselves or to reject you before you get a chance to reject them.
So it's like deep insecurities, right?
A very common tactic for people who try to reclaim control over their own heartbreak. If they sabotage the relationship before it even starts, they don't run the risk of it being sabotaged for any other reason outside of their control. But lastly, it's just plain contempt. For the people who are posting these icks while already in long-term relationships, they're just kind of showing their hand that contempt, one of the 4 horsemen of the divorce and breakup apocalypse, has already entered the scene. I once saw a comedian talk about how when you hate someone, everything they do pisses you off. You'll be like, look at the way they're looking at the floor. They look at the floor so stupid, and it's because you hate them. So if you're posting these ick videos about a person that you allegedly love or care about, it's time to face the fact that you either actually hate them or have so much unaddressed resentment toward them that it is now manifesting as hate. And this—
She's spitting, man. Holy sh**. Like, I don't have anything else to add. Oh my lord. Holy man. So that's why chat pisses kids. Okay, well.
This is causing real issues and problems in relationships. For one thing, men are becoming hyper conscious of their behavior.
Yeah.
Men are starting to overanalyze everything they do, suffering from anxiety as a result, constantly walking on eggshells. I'm sure a lot of you know the feeling. And this fear of judgment leads to inauthentic behavior. If every single thing could disqualify you, you stop showing up as your real self. And if you're constantly performing or masking who you really are just to try to make the relationship work, then that's all the relationship is ever going to be, is a show, a performance, not a real connection. And then women wonder, why don't men open up? Because you're going to call it an ick when they do. And
yep, and every single time, bro. Like, I'm still seeing it, like, on social media. Every single time a man opens up about anything, he's instantly getting scrutinized and demonized for it. Bro, especially, we saw the pragmata bullshit, man. With a man caring about, like, wanting to be a father. And women just hated it? Like, what the hell? What the hell is going on?
all of this is contributing to the mass corrosion of empathy toward men. This is something that I've talked about a lot on this channel before, but there is a massive empathy gap when it comes to men versus women. Men are and always have been reduced to punchlines. We love to just flatten their humanity. We love to ignore their efforts, dismiss their intentions. I'm sure you've heard people say things like, oh, who will think of the men? Like, it's a great question though, who is thinking of the men? When
literally who? When they're being so hated on
not even
all the
their
time.
loved ones are thinking of them enough to not publicly ridicule them on social media. This is feeding into this broader cultural narrative that is leaving men feeling replaceable and just inherently disappointing no matter what they do. And this doesn't just suck for their dating lives, this sucks for their entire sense of self-worth. Do you know how bad we need confident men? And let's not get it twisted. We need men. In general, you can try to deny it all.
Crazy concept, man. What? What? Humanity needs both women and men to even exist? Bro, nah, no way. What? What? Men and women, like, complement each other, like, in existence? They need each other? Women and men both make up for each other's faults? What? That's crazy!
All you want, but it is a solid—
God damn it, YouTube!
Let's not get it twisted. We need men. In general, you can try to deny it all you want, but it is a solid, rock-hard fact. And if you don't care about men's mental health, which you should, this is literally half of the population that we're talking about, then really consider how it's actually affecting you when you live and die by these ick lists. You can call them standards if you want to be delusional, but the reality is you are conditioning yourself to see standard, regular human conditions as repulsive.
I'm on spot today with the weird faceless pauses, man. I'm literally on spot today. Either way, Mr. Fisher saying careful, Kitsu Twitter will get mad again. Yeah, because apparently accepting men as what they are, just as a person, is, bad. Bad. It's so bad that it got me doxxed before. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Ugh. Bro, you know, all I said, bro. All I said was, if you're new here, right? All I said was, men deserve to be loved and treated, right? I don't remember. Something like that, right? Men deserve to be treated, to be loved and treated right, I think. Something like that. Bro, it was so bad. It was so bad. Bro, it was so bad. Not only did, bro, obviously, I got doxxed, okay? I did. Thankfully, I moved now. But on the other hand, bro, I got people in my DMs sending me threats. Sorry, let's say grape. Grape, like the fruit. Okay? Threats. Censor the first word, KoAlan, okay? Insanity, man! And all I said was not, like, all I did was not condemn men. All I did was say men should be loved. Still crazy, bro, still crazy. I still can't believe it, man. It's been a year now or something, man.
which is incredibly unhealthy. You're not protecting your peace, you're putting yourself on a fast track to becoming a chronically insufferable, constantly angry Karen. But we can't stop these assholes from being assholes. These type of women who make ick lists, who record and shame men online for clout, they're just going to remain repressed, angry losers with their own low self-esteem issues for the rest of their lives. Because let's be real, a lot of this is projection. There are a lot of people out there who truly do not know how to feel good about themselves without putting other people down.
Yeah. And you know what I like? That these people will stay lonely and not procreate. Hopefully, anyway, right? That less and less of them will procreate, so eventually it's natural selection. At least that's my hope, right? I'm praying. I'm praying that happens, that they will eventually just, like, not exist anymore. It's gonna take forever, but eventually they will be extinct.
As we always say on this channel, we can't save these, but we can learn from these. So what is there to learn from all of this? Well, first of all, we now know that if you see a woman who posts ick lists, then thank God that she's showing off her red flags right away.
Yeah,
so
for
now
real.
we know that it's time to either dump her or just dismiss her completely as another obtuse troll. But that it is time to start committing the ultimate act of rebellion against these losers simply by being ourselves. We do not need men to fit into this very narrow mold designed by unattended iPad babies online. We need uniquely confident men who are unafraid to present themselves as exactly who they are to the world. I get asked a lot as the dadvocate what quality...
Also, sorry, that doesn't mean that you need to be like a confident person. But you need to be just confident in yourself, like in who you are. That doesn't mean you need to be like a macho man, like, oh my god, yeah, I'm the greatest. No, it just means be yourself. And don't be ashamed to be yourself.
And men, I think, are most important for fatherhood and leadership roles. And when I do get asked this question, I don't respond with stupid shit like he has to be a man who doesn't ride a bike or doesn't take the bus or doesn't tread water weird. I say we need men who are gentle, compassionate, and patient. Men who are creative and present in the moment and excitable. But most of all, we need men who are confident in their weird, quirky, uncommon characteristics. Men who embrace the parts of themselves that less confident people try to hide from the world because they're afraid of being judged. Because goddammit, we need more weirdos and oddballs. I want goofy dudes and silly billies.
Yeah!
I am so sick of everyone trying to force men into these tiny, boring boxes of you have to be stoic and unserious and no whimsy allowed. I want whimsy, damn it!
Yeah!
If men don't get to embrace...
Bro, just generally, not even only for men, but like whimsy generally. We just need whimsy. We need whimsy back. Like the... freaking scream they added to the Steam controller, man. The Wilhelm scream they added. Bro, we just need whimsy back, please.
The whimsy of life. What is the point? So as we wrap up this video, I want you guys to promise me something. I need you guys to promise me something. First, promise that you'll like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. You owe it to yourselves. But second, promise me that going forward, you are going to commit unapologetically to the parts of yourself that make you uniquely you. Stop trying to stifle or mask the parts of yourself that you think conventional normies aren't gonna like. Let them die mad. Because the reality is, if they do give you shit, they're probably just projecting the hurt that they feel because they're not confident enough to be who they really are.
Yes.
So go ahead and comment your thoughts below on this deranged trend and all these superficial judgments. And if you don't know what to comment, just type boo Ick Lists to help the algorithm. As always, if you want...
She's right though. Commenting helps a lot, especially at the moment. Please, please, please leave a comment and a like. Maybe hype the video. Just helps a lot.
Even more Dadvocate content. I do go live on Mondays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and if you join either the YouTube or Patreon memberships, you will get instant access to hundreds of hours of ad-free members-only content. Woo! But that's about all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. It is truly worth its weight in gold, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Wow! I like her. Does she usually have alt text? Cat! Oh, pretty cat. Pretty cat. shout out board. Doggo. Ah! Now I remember why I usually didn't watch your outros, because she has a spider pet. Now I remember. Now I remember. Ah! Like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.